should be able to, oh man.
We should see some sort of support here because ES is coming into the Sunday gap low. So there can be a reaction here from both.
I do expect a reaction. I mean, we're so extended right now from the 9 EMA that
What time frame?
5 minute. I only use a 5 minute 9. It's at the 70s right now, so we're about 100 points extended. We're probably gonna get a pretty good push back. All right, I'll give this more. Huge buying right now. All right, I'm gonna trail this tighter because 500 lots, over 500 lots just hit the tape 970, trying to lift the offer. If it's gonna go lower, it should not breach that price. It's a good trail spot for me. And if it doesn't go further higher, this guy, I mean, the market's gonna continue to flush. This is 500, over 500 lots, 521 delta. So we are seeing serious buying enter the market, and this is a really extended move. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I'm going to be looking for a reversal here as we come into the Sunday gap low in ES, but I want to give it some time here. All right, so, when I missed, when price does something like this and I don't get filled, what's the next thing I can look for? Just look at that. It's phenomenal. I mean, this is the type of trade that I want to put on my swing account and put much larger size. So let me open that up so I can trade that too.
I think the gold longs were the play on the second test, but we were watching indexes.
Look at that. Wow.
Rip a mega bid.
Wow. Guys, this was the A+ area, right? I talked about it in the morning plan. We come back down to this gap low support. NQ comes down to 980s, and then we reverse back up. We're seeing that. Look at this buying, though. Rotation from large cap to the market now. So mags are taking a breather. They're pulling back. What's now, bouncing back up higher? Small caps, RTY, equal weight, S&P ETFs.
Perfect reversal on gold right here. Finally swept under, trapped this volume. 1, 2, 3 tests. No interest back into this range. These guys are done for, and you get a nice up move. Hate that I missed it, but this is a really good reversal. NQs, you can see right here is this insane bid. It was either we rip up from this or it collapses. It collapses like even further from this, and we got our answer. Coming out of this spot, found the bid. We're up back to almost the scene of the crime, really.
All right, I'm trying it. This is an aggressive, I like to call it aggressive 9MA reversal entry for me because I'm not waiting for the wedge. But based on the earlier action,
there's an offer reloading on the DOM, so I'm waiting for that to just go away. Then
let's see if we can push up. We'll have to see if we can continue to hold, but that could be a potential higher low, and we can continue the correction through time. Now, if you guys remember earlier, I said that, hey, we have a range from the low to the recent high on a backsis of 90, 93 area. Can we create a higher low and then maybe wedge up? So my entry is on a potential 9MA reversal off that potential higher low that can see a move back up. It's an aggressive entry. I typically would not be looking for an aggressive entry in this tape, but I do like the low that we put in earlier. So I'm okay in putting this trade on and seeing if it works out. If not, then I'll just take a stop and I'll continue to wait and see what happens.
I like this reversal. I'm giving it some room on this. Risking about half my profits at this point on the day for this trade. I think this could be a banger. So something small, big, or not at all, right?
ES is leading. We need NQ to bounce here. NQ's bouncing. There we go. Give it to us. Now, ES is, let's go back up to the top of this range here and take me out for 1.5R, and it can do whatever it wants after that.
Ooh, gold is where it needs to be.
It's so weak ever since that bounce. All right, let's see if ES can push up. NQ, we need another push up higher here. ES can give us that push into the last swing high area. That would be great. Our trade is, my trade is at 1R here. I think we can still see a little bit more because NQ is bouncing here. This is the Bollinger Bands. This is the, we're now breaking above the Bollinger Bands. And so we want to know that that is considered an uptrend. Let me mark them. There we go. We're above the Bollinger Bands now. We are hopefully getting to my 1.5R target, and there we go. So I half off at 1.5R. Clear expansion out of the Bollinger Bands. Can we continue the reversal from that prior day low test? Remember, guys, we're still inside that daily candle expansion. What did we see? Let me touch on that again. If we are in a higher high, higher low on the daily, higher high, higher low, higher high, then wouldn't it make sense that on an hourly time frame, this is seeing a failed breakdown below the, let me take off my zones here, a failed breakdown below prior day low into that gap up low and continue higher? That means on an hourly perspective, we need to see a big failed breakdown, some consolidation, and higher. So now if we go to the 5-minute here, what did we see? We saw a reversal of that prior day low into that overnight, that Sunday gap low. We saw some consolidation, right? We bounced up, put in a higher low, continued this consolidation that I talked about, and now we're seeing a continuation of that. So even on the smaller time frame, you're seeing a higher high, higher low, potential higher high, right? So it's the same structure that I'm following, trend structure, market structure, whatever you want to call it. It's the same structure that I'm following along every time frame in order to help me participate in that daily pullback with a lower time frame entry. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here and what you guys are seeing. And now we wait and see if we can continue that daily candle move higher, right? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.